In this video, we will show how to deploy FortiAnalyzer VM in a Microsoft Azure Cloud platform. The same process applies to deploying a FortiManager VM. Go to the Microsoft Azure sign-in page and click on Portal. Sign in to your account. Click on Create Resource. Find the FortiAnalyzer centralized log analytics. Click the entry and select Create. Then fill out the following form. Set a FortiAnalyzer VM name in the FortiAnalyzer Virtual Appliance name field. Currently, FortiAnalyzer only supports Bring Your Own license model. There is no pay-as-you-go subscription available yet. Select the version for the FortiAnalyzer. Create a username and a password. The username cannot be admin or root. The password must have the following format. For security reasons, it's not possible to reset this password through the Microsoft Azure portal, so make sure that you remember it. Select the appropriate subscription from the drop-down list. You may have only one option here. Create a new resource group. Currently, it's not possible to select an existing resource group, so you must create a new one. Before selecting a location, it may be a good idea to verify that the specified location has sufficient resources available. To do that, open a new tab in your browser and go to the subscription page. Click on Usage plus Quotas page and select your target location. Here you will see the list of all resources available for your region as well as the current usage of these resources. Configure the network and storage settings section. Select Virtual Network. You can either create a new virtual network or select an existing one. In the address space field, accept the default values or specify your own. Click OK. Review and configure the subnet information as needed. In the virtual machine size section, select the appropriate VM size for your deployment. Each VM has different limits for the amounts of memory, bandwidth, maximum number of data disks, and so on. Click OK. Configure the FortiAnalyzer IP address assignments section. Select the first public IP address resource name. In the name field, set a name for the public IP address on the FortiAnalyzer. In the public IP address type field, select dynamic or static, and click OK. Wait for the validation to pass. On the Terms of Use page, fill out the email address and phone number and click Create. Once the FortiAnalyzer VM is deployed, you will see a Deployment Succeeded message. The deployment may take 30 minutes or longer to complete. Next, we are going to generate a license file for your FortiAnalyzer VM. FortiAnalyzer for Google Cloud Platform supports only Bring Your Own license. There is no pay-as-you-go subscription available yet. Licenses for the Bring Your Own licensing model can be obtained through any Fortinet partner. After purchasing a license, you will receive an email with an activation code. Go to the Customer Service and Support and create a new account or log in with an existing account. Go to Asset, Register New, and follow the registration process. You will upload this license file later to activate the FortiAnalyzer VM. Now we are going to connect to the FortiAnalyzer VM and apply the license. Look up the FortiAnalyzer VM you just created. Find its public IP and open it in a browser window. The trial version is valid for 14 days. There are two ways to check how much time is still left in the trial version. One way is to click on the alert icon here. You can also run the following command from the command line interface. Upload the license file from your computer to activate the FortiAnalyzer VM. The system automatically restarts. After it restarts, wait for about 30 minutes until the license is fully registered at Fortinet. Then log in again. Looking at the system resources shows that only 1% of disk space is currently used. By default, Microsoft Azure FortiAnalyzer instance comes with 1 TB disk space at the time of deployment. You can run the following command to double-check the available disk space. If necessary, it's possible to add additional disk space. This concludes our video. Thank you for watching.